People supported by ASIST wanted to share their experiences and challenges with using public transport. This is what they had to say.
There are quite a few barriers. It's like, I know I'll never be able to drive, so that's quite limiting in itself.
The bus companies are good sometimes, and then half the time when you wait for a bus, when you put your hand out or your thumb up to stop, you just go straight past saying, "Not in service, not in service."
Another thing that can be an issue is getting to and from jobs. So in some areas you have two buses a day. It doesn't work for you to get to your job, and if you're in a wheelchair and things like that, bus drivers don't necessarily drop their ramps. Some people I know, they bus regularly drives past them. So it's not only employers, it's education for sort of everyone, the transport industry and things like that, to be aware of what people need.
When the people with wheelchairs come on, or people in a pushchair or wheelchair, they haven't got any room to sit, because the others just stand there in their way.
The natural problems I have is getting on buses with my wheelchair, going on different transports, and I use taxis more.
I'm good at using taxis when I go to places, but depends where I live, and I don't get into far away places, as well as you have to pay something expensive when you get inside, because for depending where you live, on a long distance can cost a lot of money.
The taxis fares are £60 a week, £60 to £70 a week. Okay, I only get £100, £160 a week, so 60 of that goes towards my taxis.
There was one taxi where there was the seat low, and I got in and nearly couldn't get out. There was a real low taxi, and that was a problem for me, and I was getting panicky, and that was one thing I hated. But now we just say we needed a normal taxi with a bit of a high seat. And some taxis are really too high for me, so I have trouble getting on high taxis or minibuses.
This video has been co-produced by the Celebrating Differences Inclusive Travel Co-production group. The group is made up of people with learning disabilities, physical disabilities, neurodivergent and sensory needs.